everybody. Happy Tone Up Thursday. Okay, happy Tone Up Thursday, everybody. Right here, I'm just starting up my warm up. And then we're going to get into this video of toning up, tightening up, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're doing today. But today, I want to talk about something. I want to hurry up and get this video out here because, child, I am late, and we all see that I am late today. Like I told you, sometimes I'm late. Most of the time, I'm not. But it is what it is. I want to talk about yesterday's workout. Oh, my God. So, for some odd reason, Pastor Queen, I decided I was going to go buy a tire. So what I did was I called my local, I guess you could call them your local tire shop / mechanic shop, because they fix on cars and things like that, but they have a lot of tires there. So I called one and I asked them, hey, do you guys have any tires you don't want? Or maybe they still in good use, but you're not going to sell it or something, or I don't know, that you're willing to sell to me for a pretty low price because I want to use it for fitness, for strength training. A guy, he goes and look, he get back on the phone with me after like 4 or 5 minutes. He said, yeah, I found one. It's 24 inches. I don't know much about cars, okay? I'm not a big fan of cars in general like that. As long as it can get me to point A and B, I'm good with that. I know how to drive, but I'm just not a fan of knowing so much about cars. It's just not my thing, right? So I'm thinking 24-inch tire. Oh, it's not that big. It's not that big. Yeah, you gotta be shitting me. This tire is big as shit. And quite frankly, it weighs about 150 to 175 pounds. Yeah, right. I'm thinking, oh, it's not going to be that bad. I go get in the cab. I get it. The cab driver was so nice. He was asking me what I got it for. I was telling him about my fitness life, how I used to be 600 pounds, blah, blah, blah. He was so thrilled. He had me get it in there. I made sure I tipped him, blah, blah, blah. It didn't dawn on me, because it don't feel too heavy, but it is heavy. It didn't dawn on me how this tire was going to whoop my butt, okay? So he did give me the tire, and this is another thing I want to talk about with the tire. The tire, he gave it to me for only $25. This is the size of a tire that could go on a SUV truck, okay? Right here, I'm doing my deadlifts and all that good stuff. So the tire is a tire for the size of an SUV truck. Okay, let me tell you something. By the time, if you look at yesterday's video, by the time I was flipping that tire about a third or fourth flip, listen to me, I was sweating. When I say sweating, put ing on that times 4, okay? It worked my butt out. And this is the thing. It wasn't a bad feeling like, oh, I can't breathe, I'm out of breath, I can't do this, da, da, da. No, it wasn't that. It was actually okay while I was doing it. Now, it was an intense workout. I didn't know strength training and lifting like that could be something because, this right here, what I'm lifting is only 50 pounds, okay? My dumbbell, the biggest dumbbell I got is 25 pounds. But I could get this type of weight that you see me lifting right now. I could get this up to 100 pounds because I got more weight that I can add on. But I haven't did that yet. But for some odd reason, I thought that flipping this 150 to 170 pound tire would have been okay. For what reason, I don't. And then I had the audacity to flip it several times. And then on top of me flipping it several times, I had the audacity to pull it, roll it, you name it. This tire wore me out. When I tell you I got up, the whole body was sore. I have never been sore from my arms all the way to my toes. I said, oh my God. And just to mention, tomorrow we got to do it again. Because we're going to do the tire 2 days a week. Towards the beginning, and then we're going to do it towards the end. So we did it on Wednesday, and we're going to do it again tomorrow, which is on Friday. Let me tell you something. This tire worked me out. When I say work me out, it is not a joke. It is not a joke. Now, the smaller tires might not be so bad, but this big tire right here, let me tell you, it is something to work with. You understand me? And I learned the hard way because I don't know what made me do it, but I felt like it would have been great for my cone workouts, what I do outside, which is what I call my drills / cone workouts. I thought it would have been a good idea to just, start implementing, strength training, which would be with a tire or whatever I could get, And plus, it was only $25, so it was reasonable, Holy smokes. I don't know if it was because it was the first time. I really don't know, guys. All I know was it gave me a run for my money. dropped all the coins out of my pocket. You understand me? Like, it made no sense how my body felt. And that was the first time I ever used the tire for working out anyway, okay? And I want to talk about something real quick. As you can see on my legs, there is a lot of loose skin. And that loose skin came from when I lost, over 250 pounds from my water fasting and all that. But it's a lot of loose skin, honey. I got some on my arms, but it doesn't look as bad as it used to on my arm because I've been toning it up by lifting weights and all that. And my doctor did offer me skin removal surgery. I think that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, my apologies, but that's what I think it's called. He did offer me skin removal surgery a year ago when he seen me, and he was just so shocked. He was just like, oh my God, no, you didn't, Miss McCombs. You look amazing. We had conversations or whatever. So he have offered me skin removal surgery because he's seen all the loose skin I have. He sees all the loose skin I have. And I, of course, denied it because once upon a time, he also offered me one of those gastrical bypass surgeries, whatever they call. I don't know which ones is which. He have offered me that because he said he have a friend that works with him or close to him that do surgery or whatever the case may be. And I denied that when I was 601 pounds. When I tell you this guy kept having his assistants call me to try to get me in there. In fact, his friend, whoever he works with, his assistant at his clinic, tried to call me to get that surgery back in 2021. I want to say, yeah, it was 2021 because it was just early 2021 when I first found out I was 600 pounds. And I denied it. So if I denied surgery in 2021 and I lost over 250 pounds by myself, what made my doctor think that I was going to get a skin removal? No, I'm going to try to tighten this up as much as I can, as hard as I can. And I know Rome wasn't built in a day, so I know it's possible that it may not happen 100% in 2023. I know it's not going to happen in 2023, but in 2024, it's going to probably look even more better. I'm a person about time. I understand things take time. So I'm okay with waiting that time to see how this work out for me. So it's fine. If it look more tighter and it look more better by the end of 2023, the end of 2024, that's fine with me. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. That's fine with me. Things take time, but I look better than I did 2 and 3 years prior. So that's good enough for me for now. But we're going to get some more of this weight loss off. We're going to try to keep tightening this up by using weights and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I'm out.